The Starcruiser opened on March 1st, 2022, and shortly 18 months later, closed. So why did it close? Well, no one went because it was too expensive. The price to stay at the Starcruiser was $1,200 per person per night, and they had a 2-night stay. So that is an expensive Star Wars day. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wanted to stay at the hotel, but I did not want to spend $1,200 on it. So what it was is a all-immersive, all-inclusive hotel stay in a Star Wars hotel. It had food, themed food to Star Wars. It was an immersive dinner show, pretty much, a stage show the whole time you were there. But I didn't really care about that. So Disney has Star Wars lands over at Disneyland and Disney World called Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. And I love Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, but it's not any more than me going into the parks by itself. I could just go there and leave as I please. And I think that's where Disney went wrong. I, the casual Star Wars fan, not the person that would spend thousands and thousands of dollars to stay at a Star Wars hotel, the casual Star Wars fan, like most people, would go to a hotel themed like Star Wars, but to keep me there for 2 or 3 days, not being able to leave except for when you take me to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, but then I have to stay there the rest of the time, that's a wasted vacation to Florida. And a very expensive day in vacation in Florida. You had $1,200 per person per day. None of their other hotels are a per person thing. It's a per night thing. And I think that's where they outpriced everybody because it was per person. Now I can go on a normal cruise for a lot less than that, and I get to get off the boat whenever I feel like it. Do I think the Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser will ever open again? Maybe, if they do some changes. Change number 1, they have to make the price lower, and they have to take some of those things that they did away. Starting with the immersive 24-hour a day, 7 days a week actors. I loved all the actors, but for them to have to be there every single day because of the fact that there was a storyline going on, that's a little much. Not just for the guests, but for the actors themselves. They were expected to be there all the time. I'm pretty sure they love doing what they do, but I'm pretty sure they were exhausted all at the same time. Now, if there was a Star Wars hotel that I could go to and come and go as I please, it was themed Star Wars, they had Star Wars food, they had all this other stuff, and it was cheaper, kind of like their other hotels, I would definitely go to it. And I'm pretty sure a lot more people would go to it as well. Again, this is just my opinion on what I would have liked to see the Star Wars hotel be. I thought it was going to be a more of a themed hotel, not a whole immersive storytelling thing where I had to take my vacation and be like, okay, I need to focus. I'm not here to relax anymore. I'm here to focus, and I need to know what the storyline is, and I need to do this and that. And yes, I know you didn't have to, but that was really what the experience was about. See, on the Disney Wish, they have a Star Wars themed bar, and that's the Hyperspace Lounge, and I don't really care if I'm going in and out. As long as I go to the bar and it's themed Star Wars, it's awesome. I'm having a good time. So if I get my day and I'm at the parks and I come back to a Star Wars themed hotel, it's gonna be awesome. So that's how I really think they should reopen the hotel, not as a fully immersive 2-day experience. I feel like they should just open it as a normal hotel that's themed to Star Wars, that they have some Star Wars actors and people and stuff like that around. The people can be like in Batuu over at Galaxy's Edge. They can, you know, be normal cast members dressed like that. They can have the characters come out and things like that. But I feel like it should be more of an actual hotel than a whole immersive, I need to stay in the hotel for 2 days to be able to get the full experience. But the reason that I need to do that is it's so expensive. So if they lowered the price and they lowered the expectations of the guest, I feel like it could work. So what do you think? I'm going to take your opinions. What do you think should happen to the Star Wars Hotel? Should they just scrap it and start over with a whole new theme? Should they redo it and do it like a normal hotel, just Star Wars themed? Let me know in the comments below what you would do if you were in charge of Star Wars Hotel. I will see you guys tomorrow. Remember to love yourselves and each other. Bye-bye.